Gone are the days where you would say, I don't watch local movies. Now you can't even say that because Nigerian content is rubbing shoulders with these Hollywood movies. I mean, Hollywood is now beginning to tell our stories because now it has become all of a sudden cool to be African. When I hear people say that I don't watch I don't watch Nigerian movies, I don't watch Ghanaian movies, and you think it's flex. It's not flex. I'm not saying you can't watch the foreign movies. I still watch the foreign movies. I enjoy them, but I'm still going to give support to the local movies. If the movie is not good, I'll come out here and say it. And you guys know that I'm very honest when it comes to my review. I'm going to tell it at it. If the movie was trash, I will say it. It's my job. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ijoma and you can call me IJ if you want. Guys, listen, I know I haven't really been consistent. This has been my line every year. Guys, I know I haven't been consistent. That is true. But this year was worse. It was the worst. But anyway, let's not get into that right now. I am here to review a movie. It's been a long time I did that. So, if you want to know what movie we're going to be talking about today, just stick and stay with me. I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back. Like I said already, my name is Ijoma. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go back and watch all the other amazing content I have done on my YouTube channel. Like all of them, watch all of them, leave your comments below, and let's get into this already. Today's movie, we want to talk about one of the greatest movies. If I say the greatest, one of the, if not the greatest Nollywood movie I have ever seen, and it is called A Tribe Called Judah, directed and produced by no other person than Funke Akindele. I mean, that woman is a powerhouse. So this movie, I already expected I was going to be big. It was going to be huge because on social media, anytime I open Instagram, I open Twitter, I open everywhere. That's the only thing I see. And I knew that this movie was going to be good. But I didn't expect it to be better than I thought it was going to be. A Tribe Called Judah follows a story of a single mom who has 5 boys. 5 strong boys from different men. Through no fault of hers. I mean, I know she's a grown-ass woman and she has to take responsibility for herself. I understand. But sometimes when you're in a situation, circumstances can just lead you to do certain things. The firstborn is called Emeka Judah. The secondborn is called Adamu Judah. The thirdborn is Pere Judah. The fourthborn, which was actually my favorite character in the movie, is called Shino Judah. And the lastborn, Ejiro Judah. I think they all killed it. So let's get into the story proper. So like I said already, this movie follows the story of a single mom with 5 strong boys. These boys are her everything. They are her life. She loves them to death. To death. I mean, these boys too will kill anybody for their mom. That's how they love this woman. I don't want to spoil this movie for you if you've not watched it. So I'm just going to touch base. So it so happened that one day this beloved woman, the mother played by Funke Akindele, was sick. She had a kidney disease issue and she needed transplant. But before then, she needs dialysis, which is expensive. I mean, every 2 weeks she has to pay like 400,000 naira, which equivalent to Ghana is like 5k every 2 weeks. And these people are poor, they are dead broke, but it's not that bad because the woman owns a keke business, but it's not really there. Now she has a kidney problem because she drinks a lot. Now these boys have to come up with ways to raise 18 million naira. I can't even convert that to Ghana to see this because that's math I can't even do. Like, it's just too much. So her sons decided that they were going to rob a furniture store to be able to raise the money because apparently the owner of the furniture store, played by Uzo, by the way, great actor, played by Uzo, was involved in money laundering. So he keeps a huge sum of money in the shop, dollars. One of these boys worked with him and found out that this is what he's doing and came home to tell his brothers, and they decided that they were going to rob the store. So it wasn't easy like that. It's not like they just agreed amicably. No, it took a lot of bass boots for them to get to this point where they said, you know what, let's just go and rob this store to be able to save our mother's life. Unknown to them, the day Gongon that they said they wanted to rob the store, that was the day that real armed robbers also were coming to rob that same shop. So it was like a money heist scene, shooting here and there because I'm coming for money to save my mom. These people too are also coming to rob money for their own selfish interest. And you could tell the passion with which these boys are robbing. They are not just robbing for robbing's sake. They actually have a mission, they have a vision, and that is their mom. So they were not going to give up until they get the money. So that's what the story is about. And then the owner of the shop found out, it became a whole police case. Listen, it was a mess. This is a very simple story, but the execution was through the roof. I mean, now let's break it down. Funke Akindele is a powerhouse in this movie industry. Like, let's be honest. I mean, it's Funke Akindele. She is a massive powerhouse. She's been there, she's done that. This is another movie that broke the internet. This is another movie. So far, currently, this movie is the highest gross movie in Nollywood. It raised about over 1 billion naira. And one thing I really admire Funke Akindele for it's not just the fact that she actually is a filmmaker, but she understands PR and marketing. She doesn't just end there because it's a movie. Okay, I've done my part, so people should go and promote the movie. No, she's involved. They actually release content back to back. I mean, TikTok content. Like, it's not that deep, but you could tell that she really wanted to go all out. And I'm so happy that her effort was crowned with this amazing success. Nobody in the history of Nollywood has ever done a movie that would earn them 1 billion naira strictly off people going to watch the movie. I mean, in the first weekend, the movie was already over 500 million naira. So it is not even a brainer. It's no brainer that she paid that amount of money. Because if you follow Funke Akindele very well, during the process of the movie, she kept her audience and her followers very engaged. And throughout the whole, even before the premiere of the movie, they really invested. You could tell the merch for the movie. There was a content where they were all wearing jeans. I mean, denim. You could tell that these were investments. They did customized shoes with the name A Tribe Called Judah. They really went hard. Now Emeka Judah, played by Jide Kene, is a good actor. He was the first son of the Judah family, so he felt like, how Africa and firstborn, and you are now a boy on top. Even if you are firstborn, that's enough responsibility on your head. And not to talk of the fact that you are now a boy on top of it. You can imagine. But I think he did well. The second son, played by Adamu Judah. Now, this guy is somebody I've not seen any of his movies. I promise you. Even if I've seen any movie of his, maybe it was the Walker Pass or he wasn't the main character, but I really got to know him on another level and I really enjoyed his role, but he wasn't my favorite. Adamu Judah was good. His name is Uzi. I'm not too sure if that's the pronunciation. He's Muslim in real life, so I think that's why it was easy for him to play Adamu Judah. And then the third born, Pere Judah, was played by my boy Timini. Watch Timini. Like, you guys already know on this channel that me and Timini, I just love that boy. Like, I just love Timini. He can do no wrong in my eyes. Timini is a good actor. He played the role of Pere Judah. He was a thief in that movie. That was even before they decided to go and rob the shop. He was a thief in that movie. Now, moving on to the fourth born, Shino Judah, played by Toby Makende. I hope I'm getting it right. This guy, I mean, if you've watched Jennifer's Diary, you remember this guy, Tinini? There was one guy Jennifer used to call Tinini. He became her assistant, her PA, and all that. I've never seen this side of him. I just kept screaming like, yo, I had to send him a DM. Listen, it's that deep because I have decided that anytime I find myself in Nigeria, I want to buy that guy lunch. I really want to buy that guy lunch because I could tell he's a method actor. I've seen him in Omogeto the Saga. I've seen him in Jennifer's Diary. And I think those are the two major movies I've seen him in. And I didn't expect this from him. He killed the role. And just this morning, I saw an interview where he granted saying that he had to be into that character for this movie. Like, he had to watch people like Portable. If you know Portable, like Portable is a Nigerian artist, and the way he did it, he had to smoke for this character, and that's what a method actor does. You just don't read the scripts and say, okay, you've gotten the script, so you remember. No, you actually have to be. So you leave who you are as Ijoma and step into the character. And I think that's exactly what he did. I could see it. So I sent him a DM saying, I could tell that you are a method actor and that works. So when I saw the interview where he granted saying that he had to follow closely Portable, I was like, yes, of course, because he killed it. Like, there's no two ways about that. He killed it. Now to the last born, Ejiro Judah. Ejiro Judah is played by Olumide. Olumide is a young Nigerian actor. I've seen a lot of his movies. He was in MTV Sugar. That's where I saw him first, and now he's grown. He's done movies like Day of Destiny on Netflix. I think he's good. In this movie, he was the last baby. Let's talk about Uzo. Uzo is the owner of the furniture store. Listen, I want to give special accolades to Uzo. My goodness. Listen. God, no. Uzo has to win AMVCA Actor of the Year this year. I mean, what was that? No, what was that performance? I've seen Uzo in so many movies, so many box office movies, so many YouTube movies. I have watched Uzo over and over again, but I've never seen Uzo like this. I know he's an amazing actor. Uzo is great. Listen, my top 5 Nollywood actors, Uzo is like number 2 for me. Nah, listen, I don't know if you understand me. If you are an Igbo person, please comment and tell me you understand what I'm trying to say. If you know how Igbo businessmen take their business seriously, you would understand what I'm trying to talk about. Uzo killed that role. There was also this amazing woman. What's her name? Inse. Like, you know Inse now. She's a legend. She also did well in her role. But you see Uzo. Guys, please let me not even talk too much. Let me just wrap it up. I'm so happy for the kind of casts Funke lined up. It's like Avengers. They lined up correct casts. From Timini to Toby to Jide Kene to even Funke herself to Babarex to Uzo. No, this movie full ground. Thank you so much, Funke. Gone are the days where you would say, I don't watch local movies. Now, you can't even say that because Nigerian content is rubbing shoulders with these Hollywood movies. I mean, Hollywood is now beginning to tell our stories because now it has become all of a sudden cool to be African. So when I hear people say that I don't watch Nigerian movies, I don't watch Ghanaian movies, and you think it's flex. It's not flex. It is not. We always scream, oh, support our own. And if our own are producing movies and we are not watching, and we still want, I'm not saying you can't watch the foreign movies. I still watch the foreign movies. I enjoy them. But I'm still going to give support to the local movies. If the movie is not good, I'll come out here and say it. That is my job. That's why I'm reviewing the movie. And you guys know that I'm very honest when it comes to my review. I'm going to tell it as it is. If the movie was trash, I will say it. So I just want to use this platform to say kudos to Funke Akindele and her entire team, because I know it takes a village. So go and see it. It's still showing in cinemas. I don't know when. If you're in Ghana, Silverbird Cinema, Accra, and West Hill Mall. So I want to end the review here and say thank you so much for sticking with me. I know it's been a very long time since I actually reviewed a movie. I mean, I have actually reviewed a lot of movies, but I never uploaded them because I didn't have the time. So you guys, thank you so much for watching me, and I'll be back. Don't forget to leave your comments below, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and enjoy with your friends. So see you next time. Again, my name is Joma. Bye.